How's it going, my idle islanders? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back on Pokemon Showdown with week 7 of the ABC, that's the Associated Battle Community. You may have noticed we skipped over week 6. Unfortunately, I had to forfeit that game. I had a lot going on right on the night of the match when we were supposed to have the battle. I had a lot going on in my personal life, so unfortunately I wasn't able to complete that game. I had to take the forfeit. We'd already moved it back by several days because of other things, so I just said to the guy, hey look, I know that I've continued to push this game back, so let's just call it off. I don't have the... It wouldn't be fair for me to keep doing that, to keep asking you to delay and delay. So we're back anyway. The week after, week 7, we took a 4-0 loss last week as an automatic penalty for forfeiting the game. This week we're playing Kenneth. Now, we did play Kenneth way back in only our second competitive Pokemon video on the channel, back in Piba. So, and it was actually our only win in Piva was against Kenneth. So this is going to be a really interesting game. He's been doing pretty well this season in a couple of leagues that I follow him in. He's got some interesting drafts and some interesting teams. This team is very interesting that he's got. And something that's very different is that I have built this team on my own this week. It's the only time this season I've built a team on my own. No one else has checked over it. Generally, the teams that I build get completely overhauled when people check over them. So, goodness knows how this is going to work. How do I... interesting. I can't seem to... chat out. It's because I'm not logged in. That would help, wouldn't it? That would help. That would help. There we go. That's why I couldn't challenge him. So we're in. And we'll send Kenneth a quick challenge. And we'll get going. Goodness knows how this is going to be with it being a team that I've built. I'm a little bit nervous. You can see we've got the Pinsir in there. We've got the Slacking in there. We haven't brought Mega Gallade this week. Kenneth's team is so unusual that I felt like I had to try different things. I suspect if I could have checked the team over with Strumpf or Pokemon Trainer Hakeem before the battle, both of them would have told me to change a lot. Probably take the Pinsir out, probably take the Slacking out. But this week I have been set free, if you like. The shackles are off, and it's just me doing what I want to do. So we'll find out how that works. I'm going to take my coat off, actually. I just got home and it was freezing when I got in, but I'm now getting too hot recording this, and I do feel terribly rude sitting in my coat, so excuse me for a second while I shed a layer and cool off a little bit. I know these tend to get quite intense and I don't want to overheat. I'm wondering if Kenneth is there. There we go, there we go. Hopefully that didn't take too long. And we have no audio for some reason, so there we go, I can hear that now. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Let me check. No, that shouldn't be too loud for you guys either, so that should be fine. There we go. He's good now. So let's drop this in the Discord for everybody else that might want to watch the match, and we'll get into this. Whew. Right, so he brings his Vulpix. Kenneth brings his Vulpix pretty much every week, and he tends to lead with it. So my thinking is I'm going to lead Donphan to pick off the Vulpix. It's usually Choice Scarfed or Focus Sashed. And he leaves Swoobat. Interesting. Interesting. Let's click Stone Edge here and see. We don't connect. We don't connect. I don't know what this thing is going to have with us for us. We're going to click Stone Edge again. He's saying good luck, have fun. Whoa, we're off to a quick start there. We're off to a quick start. I don't know how we get rid of... Does that get rid of that? I don't want this. There we go. Clefable now. Can we land this one? Can we land this one? Oh, we do. We do land that. Oh. This man has a cosmic power weakness policy Clefable. Now I know what he likes to do with his Clefable. He likes to set up, and then he likes to use stored power, the same as he tried doing with the Swoobat. So that's why I had Haze, and I must have took Haze off for that exact reason. Oh, good start. Okay, well, let's see what a Gengar Sludge Wave does to this Clefable. This Clefable's at +1 special defense. Sludge Wave will still pick up the KO, so we're good here. We can bring in Gengar and we can Sludge Wave pretty safely. That's nice. That's nice to get the second kill. I don't know what else he has left. This music's still not loud enough for me. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit again. I hope it doesn't make it too loud for you guys. Let me just check. No, that should be fine. Hopefully that's fine for you guys and not too distracting. Maybe I could do it like this actually. There we go. So the Vulpix comes out now. Let me think. To beat Xurkitree, Gengar will do good work. I did not know he had Weavile. In all of my prep, I did not see Weavile. He must have traded for that, and I must not have checked the trades. So let me think. Slacking will beat Weavile. Slacking would beat Xurkitree. It would pretty much take any of those one-on-one. Milotic is only really good for... Thing is, I built a specially defensive Milotic to try and wall some of his threats and mirror coat them. It will do a lot to Xurkitree. It'll probably take out the Xurkitree one-on-one. Pinsir... Honestly, Pinsir doesn't hit that much anymore. I guess its Choice Scarf would hit the... No, because it wouldn't hit the Weavile because it's Choice Scarf to outspeed the Xurkitree, I think, but not a Weavile. So, Coco's our best bet against the Weavile, I would say. So, Pinsir's probably our most expendable mon here. Do I think we can tank one? I mean, what do I need the Gengar for at this point? I guess I don't. It still outspeeds the Xurkitree unless it Scarfs Xurkitree. I'm going to stay in a Sludge Wave. Okay, Vulpix isn't doing that much anyway, so... Now we get to see if it is Scarf Xurkitree. I'm guessing it probably is. Let's Destiny Bond. Hope he takes us out. Oh. Okay, so he just got really fast, but he can't... Okay, he can't... He has to try and Hypnosis us again. Okay, I thought he would try and... This is interesting. So that means it's not Scarfed. I don't want him setting up on us. Yeah, he's going to try and set up on us. So, what is our best move to hit this thing with? Xurkitree. And Pinsir. I did not expect this. I just didn't know Xurkitree could be used like this. Pinsir. So... We are hitting 3... Why aren't we max attack? We are max attack. We are max attack. That makes more sense. So, we're hitting 383 on attack. Earthquake would OHKO if we had Earthquake. Unfortunately, we don't. So, our next best move is going to be X-Scissor. Unfortunately. X-Scissor will two-shot it. I forgot it got the speed boost. I forgot it got the speed boost from Hypnosis. I'm so dumb. I don't know how we beat this thing. How the hell do we beat this thing? At +2 special attack. How the hell do we beat this thing? I should have brought my Milotic instead of Pinsir. I should have taken my time. Man, what are we hitting on special defense? Okay, let's think. 252 special defense. We're hitting about 383. Is that what we're hitting? Yeah, we're hitting 383 special defense. Thunderbolt Okos. Slacking goes down to it as well. Oh dear me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure slacking. I mean, it's got a chance, maybe. Has it got a chance? No, it's not got a chance. Not got a chance. So the only way would be... Is there any way Coco outspeeds this thing? I think we've just lost. I think we've just straight up lost to this. Type of Coco, choice specs. But there's no way, because I was trying to speed creep something very specific. The Mega Pidgeot. He didn't bring his Mega Pidgeot. That's what I was trying to speed creep. Against the Zerkich. Man, this is terrible. This I think we've just lost. Even at +2, because he's going to have the electric terrain. Yeah, we've lost. I don't think we can do anything at all. I should have switched that. What should I have done? I played this so badly. I played this so badly. Is there anything I can do? Electric Surge powers up his Thunderbolt, so I really don't want to do that. Who's taking the most, Slacking or Milotic? Who's closer? Just by some miracle he's not max special attack. If by some miracle he's not, who is taking the most from this? Okay, so Slacking is taking... Okay, and Milotic... I'm sorry this has been so poor, guys. This is not the way, not the triumphant return I was hoping for. So Milotic has a slightly higher chance of living if he's not max special attack. But why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be max special attack? Yeah, we're done. We're absolutely done. We're absolutely done. There's no way. Crit, not that it mattered. Yeah, which was just done. Oh my goodness, we've just got destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Unless by some miracle he's very low on speed and we still outspeed with Coco, and that's where I've been going wrong, but... Nope. Nope. My goodness, the sweeps are real. That's frustrating. Particularly because I know I could have played that better. We're going to go over the replay. We're going to do it right now. I don't usually do this. We're going to do this right now. I would usually do this after I'd finished recording with you guys. Missing turn 1 wasn't great, but that's what the risk you take with Stone Edge, so I'm not that bothered about that. Maybe I should have gone straight into the Gengar, knowing that he was going to try and Cosmic Power. I probably should have gone straight into the Gengar knowing he was going to Cosmic Power, because I did know he was going to Cosmic Power. I just thought, well, we'll get a free Gunk Shot off. I think I was fine staying in here. It was here I felt sure he would go for a move to take us out and start beast boosting on us. Let's just... I wish we could pause. Can we not pause the replay? We can't. And the problem is that at +1 special attack, when I brought the pincer in, we could have lived with nearly all of our mons, potentially. Probably not, actually. Yeah, probably not, actually. So that was the play. That was the play where we went wrong. The play where we went wrong was the Gengar. So if I go back to my Gengar set, if we have a look, let's do this, guys. I know we don't usually do this, but that battle's so quick. Let's do this. Let's have a look. My Gengar, we were hitting 394 on special attack, and we were life orbed, so we were absolutely max special attack against the Xurkitree. I forgot to grab the replay. Whoops. Against the Xurkitree, Sludge Wave had a chance to kill it. Sludge Wave did have a chance. We did outspeed. It really depends on his spread. It seems like he was max speed, max special attack, but I can't say that for sure. But it seems likely that he was, just from the fact he was, I guess he was +1 speed though, so it's hard to say. He could have been max HP, max special attack. But if he was max speed, max special attack, then we had a 60% chance to Oko with Sludge Wave. I should I have read that? Maybe I should have played that. The thing is, it's easy to say that now, but if I looked at, even if I had calced that, even if I had taken the time to calc that, which in previous weeks I would have done, I feel like I rushed this week and I'm disappointed that I did that. But if I had taken the time to calc that, I feel like I might have looked at it and said, well, we've got a 68% chance to Oko if he's min HP, min special defense, or not invested in either of those. And then I might have sat there and thought, well, I've got a 100% chance to take him down with me if I Destiny Bond here. I don't need the Gengar for anything else in this battle. Maybe Destiny Bonding is the safest play. I can just take him with me. It was very, very brave for him, to be fair, to go for the Z Hypnosis against my Gengar, because he must have feared that we could have one-shot him, unless he just didn't expect us to be max special attack modest. I don't know. And I feel like I wish I had known that the Weavile was coming, because then I might have invested the Coco more in speed, or I might have made the Pinsir faster on Choice Scarf, and then we might have been able to outspeed the +1 Xurkitree. So I'm annoyed for not knowing that. That was my mistake. But anyway, guys, that's enough of that. I just wanted to kind of, this is what I would do after all of our battles on the channel. Wins or losses, I go over the replay, I think, what could I have done better that turn? What turn either won me the game or lost me the game? And that's, even when I'm just playing casually, if I'm trying to build a team or something, that's what I like to do, so that I can learn. And that's what this channel is really about with Showdown. I'm not the best player, but hopefully we can learn something together. So hopefully we learned something today. It's those fine margins, those decisions that kind of, reading that, if I had known he was going for the Z Hypnosis, which maybe I should, because I do feel like that's a tech that I could have been aware of. I guess what surprised me was the Calm Mind as well. Alright guys, I'm just going to cut myself off here. Wow, I can't even speak. Obviously it's been a few days. You can see I've changed outfits, I've had a haircut, things have happened. I'm editing the video right now for the battle against Kenneth. And I just wanted to update you guys on some information that I kind of found out after the battle. So he and I had a good conversation. He was really, really kind and kind of chatting to me about his spreads, how he built his team, so I could kind of learn from where I've gone wrong, because that's what this channel's about, you know, it's about learning together with these kind of things. And it turns out from the moment he got the Z Hypnosis up and then went for Calm Mind, game over. Nothing I could do. The Pokemon I had in at that time, I had Gengar in, I just couldn't do anything. So once I clicked Destiny Bond and he clicked Z Hypnosis and then landed his next Hypnosis, went for his Calm Mind, those three things that he did and my mistake with Destiny Bond, the game was done. It was GG at that point. Nothing could come in, because basically I think Coco had the best chance of taking him out, but he did have some special defense investment, so Coco couldn't even take him out. So yes, once he got that +1, it was over, and he, you know, that's all credit to him for building a really solid build, having the presence of mind to keep trying to set up, you know, because he had the weakness policy Clefable, he had the stored power Swoobat, so he had that presence of mind to, okay, the first 2 didn't work. That's why I wouldn't have tried setting up again. I probably would have bottled it, but he didn't. He kept going and it worked for him. So all credit to him. Great build, great match, and thank you for teaching us something, because I feel like we can all learn something from that. So anyway, I'm going to shut up now and let me finish the rest of the video, if that makes sense. I didn't see that coming. But anyway, regardless of that, thank you so much for loafing around with me. I have enjoyed this one, despite the loss. I do feel like I learned something today. We'll be back again next week with another battle in the ABC. We still have a very good chance of making playoffs, and that is still the target. Once we get into playoffs, anything can happen. Anyone can win this. So I just want to make playoffs. That is my target, and hopefully we can see what happens from there. As I said before, thank you so much for loafing around with me, guys, and I'll catch you again next time.